time of celebration coming in for you, celebrating your success. It could be rewards that you're receiving, a new job, promotion, you giving birth. It could be giving birth to new ideas that are flourishing and bringing you rewards. It could also be finding someone. There's going to be a new person coming into your life, happy in your relationship as you are now, having this loving and fulfilling relationship. There's going to be the feelings that are expressed, vice versa, affection, you experiencing abundance, happiness, children coming into your life. It could also be an ex that wants to come back in, wanting to hand over that cup to you, and you enjoying the success, the comfort and security that your partner wants to give to you. Like and subscribe. Hello Libra, and welcome back to Starlight Beauty Tarot for your April love reading. If you're seeking insight, clarity, or guidance, the cards will reveal these messages. If you found this reading, then it's meant for you. Remember, this is a general reading and it's not meant for everyone, but a message might still be there for you. Make sure to subscribe and hit the like button and leave a comment about your situation. I would love to hear from you. So get comfortable, take a deep breath, ground yourself, and allow yourself to receive the wisdom the universe is ready to share. So let's dive in and see what the cards have to say. Okay, so we have here the Three of Cups. So this is going to be a time of celebration for you. There could be parties coming in, reunions, could be anniversaries, weddings or birthdays. Could be a night out on the town or just a weekend away with family and friends. So this is going to be a time of indulgence for you. Reward. So just enjoying people's company, being carefree, having the simple fun. So there could also be you drinking. So there's going to be like good wine coming in. There's going to be good food, sweets. So lots of things that you can indulge in. Could also be that there's going to be this romantic mood. There could be this flirtatiousness, you flirting or you being flirted with. So if you're looking for a relationship, you're going to be in the mood for that. There's going to be like this situation that arises. So there could be like an encounter. You could also become pregnant at this time. So we know that the number 3 is also associated with the Empress here. It's also known for the creation, so giving birth. So you could become pregnant. Could also be you giving birth to ideas. So you could have new ideas that you want to share. These are creative goals that you have in mind. So it could be well received. You could be rewarded. So this is also the time of reward. So your talent is going to be shining through at this time as well. Your vibrations are going to be raised higher and higher. You're going to be feeling better, feeling amazing with these higher energy levels. So energized. Also, you're going to have this healing coming in. It's going to be an emotional healing, a physical healing, and even like spiritual. So any stress that you are experiencing, any illnesses, that this is going to be soothed away. So you're going to be feeling much better at this time. Then we have here the Nine of Cups, and this is a great card for you because this means that your dreams are going to be coming true. It's a prediction for that. So whatever you're dreaming of, whatever you want, this is going to come true for you. Your manifestations are coming true. So you're going to be experiencing this joy. This is coming from all of this prosperity. the generosity, optimism. There's going to be parties. So we're seeing that from the Three of Cups. So this is the celebration that's coming in, the entertainment, the fun. For your relationship, this could be a new romance that's coming in for you. There could be also like rewarding friendships, so that if you're close to someone and you have good friends that are keeping you company. So if you have these feelings, they can be expressed, showing each other your hearts. You're waiting for love, right? The time for waiting is finally over. The love is going to grow. Feelings will be declared. So your feelings will be declared, and the person who wants you will also express that, love and affection for you. You're going to feel closer to people, your friends and your family. You're going to feel connected, like they are connected to you, to your heart. Right? You're going to be sharing your spirit with these people. This is going to be a connection. So it's like we said before, with your higher vibrations. So this vibration is going to be like going towards these people as well. So everything is going to be more rewarding for you. The connections with people, the projects that you have in mind, and even the work that you're doing right now. Everything is going to be feeling more rewarding, so more fulfilling for you. You're going to enjoy your everyday life. The communication, you're going to be laughing more and appreciating everything that you have. So you have these projects in mind. And like we said before, that you're going to be sharing these projects. They are going to bring you rewards. You're going to nurture them. So these are things that they're going to start to grow. So it's going to be a time period of growth. You're going to do things that make you happy. You're going to see this flourish. So if you have this imagination, this artistic flair, this is going to be promoted at this time. Also that maybe you want to be more independent. So breaking away from, let's say, a job, a company, and to pursue your own projects. Also that finally this good health is coming in for you. The tensions are dissolving, and we're seeing that again with this Nine of Cups. So we're seeing it multiple times. You're going to be enjoying life now, appreciating the joy, this present moment. Then we have here the Empress. And here her message is that life is abundant. So you're going to have a very abundant life. There is going to be material comfort, sensuality, security, and emotional support. This is going to be a good card for children and families, and harmony in the home, symbolizing this femininity, this fertility. So like we said, this could be children coming into your life, or it could be these ideas that you're giving birth to. That these ideas that will grow and prosper and bring you rewards. So perhaps in your home, you want to renovate, right? Extend the home, make improvements. It could also be you wanting to move to a larger home, or even just wanting to move. Could even be you tending to a garden. So maybe you want to have flowers, or maybe you want to grow your own food. So for the relationship, we know that the Empress doesn't belong to casual relationships. So this is a person that is married, has a partner, and is in a concrete relationship. And that's exactly what you deserve as well, to have a partner that is going to be giving you the support that you need. So if you are single right now, you're going to experience happiness, and that this is going to be a good time for you to start a relationship. And if you have a relationship right now, that it's going to be harmonious and you're just going to have a happy family life. And so, since we know that the Empress is abundant, that you're going to have security in your money, the money is going to flow. So you're going to be receiving support at work, resources, and you're going to be able to manage your projects well. Okay, let's see what else we get. So we have here the Six of Cups. So this could be you having these happy memories, maybe about your childhood, and that you're recalling like the things that happened to you with fondness, or that you're reconnecting with your childhood through children and expressing the inner child and having fun without having these burdens and worries. This could also be you having a reunion. It could be with an old friend or a distant family member, or maybe you wanting to go back to your roots. Could have like maybe you go on a trip back home to your hometown and just kind of like go through all of these fond memories. So it's kind of like the past returning into your present, reminiscing with old friends, contacts, you know. It could also be a relationship that you're enjoying a piece of harmony. So it could be that right now you're experiencing peace and harmony in a relationship. So if you were experiencing in the past maybe like poor treatment, or maybe it's even lingering, something that has caused you perhaps stress, anxiety, or trauma, that your situation is finally going to improve because you're going to experience compassion and kindness, that there's going to be these happy times ahead for you. So the disruptions you've had, they're going to be soothed away. Everything is going to be resolved. It could also be that there is an old flame, so maybe an ex coming back into your life, and you're going to have to weigh the pros and cons if it's really worth going back into this relationship or not. Okay, and then we have here the World. So the message of the card is to enjoy your success. So this is going to be basically the turning point. This is going to be the completion, the triumph that's coming in. You enjoying the rewards of your efforts. So if you had some issues in the past, there's going to be this deep joy coming in, the happiness, the success that you deserve, right? Success that's owed to you. So everything is going to be paying off. So your commitments, maybe to a relationship, to work, everything is paying off. It's going to balance itself. Everything is going to run smoothly. So everything is going to come to an end in a positive way. You're going to enjoy even fame. So you could even become famous at this time, right? You could be the one on the stage, center stage. Everything that you are manifesting is coming to pass. It's going to come true for you. Everything is going to be going in your favor. The time of celebration. So there's going to be a lot of celebrations coming in for you. A lot of happy moments. It could be the birthdays we said again, anniversaries. So it's a good card for this group of people coming in together and celebrating your success, celebrating you. So maybe you're thinking of a dream home. This is going to come true for you. Everything that you worked hard for, it's going to be yours. So it's you building the success that you were working towards, your goals. Remodeling, that's going to be also an option. So you had stopped on doing any more renovations, but now you're going to be able to continue and finish all your projects. In your relationship, you're going to experience happiness and joy. So multiple times we're seeing that you're going to be happy. You're going to be in a loving and fulfilling relationship. So you can be very satisfied. For your career even, you're going to achieve your goals. You're going to receive awards for your work. This could even be a new position for you. It's going to be a new job coming in. Could even be a promotion. So you're rising in your status. You could even be given more authority. So it could be maybe a supervisor position. So you're going to have more authority, and this is going to be more responsibility for you. You could also be receiving gifts at this time. Then we have here the King of Pentacles, and his message is to make the most of your assets. So this is a symbol here of prosperity and abundance coming in. This is also going to be fertility and a foundation for the future. So your future and the growth of this future. So this could be somebody with a plan, somebody who works hard, somebody who's well off, reliable, generous, and this is somebody who gives support. So security is very important to the king. And they're very happy in a settled and established relationship. So they have boundaries, and they're not going to tolerate cheating or dishonesty. So it could be somebody that you know, or perhaps aspects that you have. You have the king as like you are the king. Could be somebody who is generous, so somebody giving you money. So it could be that your finances are going to improve. Property matters are going to improve, right? You're going to be enjoying this success coming in, the comfort. So it's the energy of the king as well. So if there are conflicts that you're having in a relationship, that these are going to be getting resolved, because the king offers security and loyalty. So even if there's disruptions or arguments, it's not because, it's the end, it's just an argument. They want to continue the relationship. So from the cards, what we're seeing is that there's going to be a time of celebration coming in for you. There's going to be celebrating your success. It could be rewards that you're receiving, a new job, a promotion, you giving birth, or it could be giving birth to new ideas that are flourishing and bringing you rewards. It could also be you finding someone. It could be there's going to be a new person coming into your life, or it could be you happy in your relationship as you are now, having this loving and fulfilling relationship. There's going to be the feelings that are expressed, vice versa, affection, you experiencing abundance, happiness, children coming into your life. Could also be an ex that wants to come back in, wanting to hand over that cup to you, and you enjoying the success, the comfort and security that your partner wants to give to you. Okay, so before we continue, I'd like to remind you to please like and subscribe. Okay, so we have here the Page of Water. So this is a new person that enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase and heightened psychic abilities. So you experiencing this vibrations that we were saying before, that they were going to be going higher and higher for you. And this can also be you communicating with the divine, communicating with guides, your higher self. So this is going to be you experiencing more psychic abilities. So you having more experience with this. So you could be receiving messages, maybe in your dreams, or maybe just in real life, like awake, and just receiving the messages, the vibrations. Could also be that this new person that comes in is, like we said with the previous cards, expressing, their love for you, wanting a relationship, or if you have a relationship, that it's going to move into the next phase. And then we have here the World. This is a job well done. Joy, contentment, and gratitude. The path towards enlightenment. So you're on the path to be enlightened. You're going to be experiencing more happiness, appreciating everything that you have. And here the universe knows that you're doing a great job. Renewal. Review and evaluate. A favorable assessment of the facts, and it's time to move in a new direction. So we said that before in the previous cards, that maybe you wanted to leave the job, be independent, and focus on your own personal projects. So maybe you want to do something that makes you happy, makes you feel fulfilled. So here the cards are saying that you're going to have to review and evaluate your circumstances before you can proceed. Then the 10 of Earth. This is a very happy family life. You're going to have financial security and finding magic in the little things in life. So it's again you appreciating your everyday life, appreciating life, enjoying and being grateful. You're going to experience that financial security, the financial abundance. You're going to be very happy in your home with your family. The Queen of Fire. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. So again, wanting to be independent. So wanting to perhaps pursue your own dreams, pursue your personal projects. And it's saying here that you shouldn't underestimate yourself. You have to believe in yourself that you can do this. And you're at this point where you're going to be stretching your wings because you're about to take flight. Then you have here the Queen of Air, objective decision making, and clearing away all that no longer serves you, and seeing the humor in a situation. So maybe looking back into the past, like you were reminiscing, and not everything has been great, but you can actually look back and laugh at that. It doesn't affect you the same way. And this is going to be you clearing, the negative energy, the doubts, and anything that is just weighing you down, to make space for new things that are coming into your life. Okay, so we have here very soon. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So you're going to be thinking about what you want, because what you desire is going to come true, and it's going to be very soon. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you're going to get to know the person. Maybe you already know your person. You've been with them for a long time. But getting to know them, talking to them, right? Spending time together. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So just wanting to express the feelings. We saw that in the previous cards as well. then you can be also experiencing more romance in your life. The honeymoon. So enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So you could be going on a trip. You could be taking time off with your partner. It could be because of the wedding. And then children. Your love life is being affected by children. So you might have children already. And here the wedding. The situation involves marriage. So you could be getting married, or you could be already married, or this could also be you renewing your vows. So maybe wanting to have this big celebration again with your friends and family. And that's why we see those celebrations as well. Could be multiple things that you're celebrating. Okay, so we're going to see what the duendes have to say, and we're going to pick 2 of the 6 cards. Okay, so we have 5 and 1, Gronk and Krog. So a happy and gentle phase is approaching, and it is an ideal time to enjoy the pleasures of life with your partner. You will move on from the misgivings and insignificant arguments to mutual understanding, and do not darken these moments staying up at night because of problems such as money and work. Maybe it's time to plan a trip that could help to relax the stress and tensions you have. So here the cards are telling us that you were experiencing tensions. We saw that in the previous cards as well, in the health-related issues. And that this could be a time where you and your partner can take advantage and take a trip, spend time together, and have fun together, right? And that rediscovering romance and having more romance, expressing more love. So this is going to lead you to have a better communication and better understanding of each other, that you're not letting other things interfere with your relationship. So we have here romance, Cupid arrow strikes, so you're going to be experiencing more romance. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So like we said before, the things that you carry with you, the negative thoughts or negative mindsets, or things that happened in the past, and multiple times the cards are telling you that it's time to basically to get rid of these thoughts, that they're finally going to be dissolving into light. You're going to be clearing the cache. So things are going to be much better for you because you're going to have space for all of these beautiful things coming in. And here it says only time will tell. So you have to give it some time. Okay. And that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me for your April love reading. I hope the insights you received bring you clarity, inspiration, and guidance. Remember, the energy of the cards can guide us, but it's your intuition and actions that will truly shape your path. The universe is always supporting you. If you felt that this reading resonated, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with those who might need a little guidance. I love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What is your experience? Does it resonate? And what message moved you the most? Until next time, take care, stay blessed, and keep shining your light. Thank you for watching. Bye.